the Vanishing Floor. Nearly a million young people, not in school, not at work, not in training, just not. In England, they have a term for it, NEET, not in education, employment, or training. Right now, there are close to a million people between the age of 16 and 24 who fit that definition. 1 million. The government's drafted a response. New qualifications, guaranteed access to programs, promised pathways to work. But an employment expert from the University of Westminster looked at the plan and said what needed saying. It doesn't go far enough. Here's the math that haunts the system. Every August, England celebrates the students who pass their GCSEs, the exams that determine whether you move forward or get left behind. But 30,000 young people don't even achieve a grade 1, the lowest possible mark. They're not counted in the pass-fail statistics. Many aren't even entered for the exams. They just disappear from the data before the data gets published. Expand the lens and you find 80,000 young people each year who achieve grade 2 or below in math and English. By law, they're supposed to stay in education or training until 18. In practice, many vanish after their GCSE year, disillusioned and unprepared for a labor market that has fewer and fewer entry points for low-skilled workers. The government's proposing new level 1 qualifications for the lowest attainers, qualifications below GCSE level. That sounds promising until you read the fine print. These new courses are designed to help students progress back to GCSE, the same exam they already struggle with, the same standard many will never meet. And here's the kicker. Many level 2 occupations like bricklaying and plastering don't even require GCSE level maths and English. So why keep pushing students toward a credential they don't need for jobs that desperately need filling? The government promises guarantees, a youth guarantee, a pathways to work guarantee, a guaranteed college place. But the expert asked the question no one wants to answer. Where's the capacity to deliver on these promises? Where's the funding? Where are the partnerships between schools and employers that used to help 14-year-olds explore trades before they got lost in the system? When the floor disappears, people don't just fall, they vanish. The labor market used to have room for young people with modest qualifications, entry-level jobs, apprenticeships, pathways that didn't require perfection at 16. But that floor has been pulled away, and now nearly a million young people are suspended in a space where society has no use for them yet. Somewhere, a 17-year-old sits in a room they barely leave, convinced that they've already failed. A recruiter in construction looks at open roles no one's applying for, wondering where the next generation went. The jobs exist. The young people exist. But the bridge between them, that's been left to policy documents and guarantees without capacity. To keep up with what's happening now and what's happening next in the world of work, subscribe to my newsletter, The Recruiting Life, over at jimstroud.com, because nearly a million young people are neither working nor learning. And the plan to reach them, it might just send them back to the same exam they already could not pass.